Hello, in my video today, I'm working on the impact 5G will have on our everyday lives and on our investments, and I will provide you with some of my thoughts. I've introduced some of my own 5G holdings in my 11th episode back in August, and I will include some 5G investments for this video. 5G. What is it, and what will it do for us? 5G is the fifth wave of mobile networks, and it will offer ultra-high definition bandwidth, more security, and lower latency. 5G will differentiate itself from previous generations in three key areas. 5G will connect not only our phones, but our phones and our billions of devices. This will include wearable technology, drones, machine-to-machine communication for robots, smart meters, holograms, and even our driverless cars. 4G currently connects approximately 1 million devices in a 500 square kilometer area. With 5G, we will be able to connect 1 million devices in only 1 square kilometer area. You can research online on the early success of 5G, as many football stadiums have launched 5G as a testing ground with augmented reality. With our current 4G technology, the latency, or the time it takes data to go from one device to its target is anywhere from 50 milliseconds to 200 milliseconds. With 5G, latency will be closer to 1 millisecond, and this is faster than the human eye can process visual stimuli. Lower latency will make a huge impact to areas including driverless cars and robotics, but will also allow us to introduce a new world of real-time tasks we haven't even explored. Finally, 5G will increase the ability to download data up to 20 gigabytes per second at the high end. This is all going to happen in your lifetime. No, actually, this will all start to take place next year. A company like AT&T will launch their higher band 5G network towards summer 2020. The 5G phones that can support the higher speed 5G network will follow around the same time. I'm excited about the new 5G technology and how it will impact our daily lives, as drone technology and driverless cars will be closer to reality. However, I'm ultimately an investor, and I'm going to highlight a few thoughts for you as a 5G and Internet of Things accelerate in connecting billions of devices around us. I'm going to start with Crown Castle as a passive income investor. I own this for its current infrastructure of 40,000 cell phone towers. Crown Castle is the leader in the 5G space, building out around 10,000 small cells per year that are connected directly into the 70,000 mile plus fiber network. I read a great article from Forbes, and essentially, Crown Castle will be America's 5G landlord. We're seeing increasing regulation where it can take up to 800 days to get a new tower approved in California. Crown Castle already owns existing towers and can stack multiple tenants on their towers. If you believe in the 5G build-out, then Crown Castle, with its 3.6% dividend, might fit in your portfolio with a combination of existing towers and the build-out of its small cell network. Remember, the range of 5G small cells is around 300 meters to 500 meters. We will need a lot of these small cell radio transmitters. You could also look at Amdocs as another dividend play in the 5G space. This offers software and services for communications, and I am particularly interested in their 5G fast portfolio as we transition from 4G to 5G. The company has no debt, and revenue should re-accelerate with their new AT&T and Vodafone deals. AT&T will launch their 5G network this year along with 5G internet at home. This is clearly a name with direct participation in 5G beyond the current low-band 5G service they offer today. This would be my pick amongst the US service providers. I prefer to own the infrastructure of 5G, at least at the start, and so you could also look at Cisco and Ericsson. In the infrastructure space, with Ericsson making significant progress in China. If you prefer to buy a smartphone company, Apple stock had a really good run in 2019, and Samsung has a 5G phone that works with the lower band version of 5G. I still think I'd rather own the infrastructure, but you could still look at Samsung or Apple. Finally, I've covered Keysight Technologies in a previous video, but Keysight would offer you exposure to IoT and 5G technology through testing wideband RF and millimeter wave technologies and exploring new products resulting from 5G. I am excited to be an investor in 5G technologies, as the fifth wave of cell phone technology will develop services and products that we have never seen before. It is fun to imagine the changes we'll be able to implement with respect to the environment and areas like healthcare. The real-time speed will truly determine what we can achieve with 5G, and it's hard not to be enthusiastic. Have a prosperous day.